Commission seeks support from stakeholders to ensure successful conduct of Nigeria Demographic and Health Survey. Plus, federal government to partner China in building new steel plant in Nigeria. Details shortly. Good evening and thanks for joining us on the news. I am Oduak Ekam. The National Population Commission is appealing to all stakeholders, including state governments, communities, and the media, for necessary support to ensure the successful conduct of the ongoing 2023-2024 Nigeria Demographic and Health Survey to address societal needs for national development. The State Director, National Population Commission, Cross River State, Stanley Itam, stated this during a briefing in Calabar. Paul Abel reports.
With the preliminary of training and testing of mappers, listers, interviewers concluded, the NPC, in collaboration with Federal Ministry of Health and other key partners, is conducting Nigeria Demographic and Health Survey, with several objectives including identifying health-related basic social needs, addressing social poverty. The survey is not just to acquire statistics through data collection and analysis, but also to promote gender equality as well as improve health outcomes.
Number one objective of this survey is to gather high-quality data on a wide range of vital indicators, including fertility rates, maternal and child health, contraceptive use, childhood mortality, gender-related issues, nutrition, HIV/AIDS awareness, and more. Number two, to provide data supporting evaluation needs, maternal and child health and family planning programs, enabling evidence-based planning and resources allocation.
In Cross River State, the exercise is being conducted in 16 local government areas and 35 clusters within 1,575 households.
I want to use this medium to appeal to the state government to support this exercise by providing accommodation for the functionaries to facilitate the conduct of the survey, which is very important to the development of our dear states and even the country at large. Let me also appeal to the people of the localities where these clusters are selected for the exercise to cooperate with the interviewers by responding to the questions they will be asked. And not only that, they should give correct answers to the questions to enable us collect reliable data.
In sample survey, you pick. It is the system that selects where you will go to. It is not by choice or where you like, but the system, according to the formula the sampler uses, will select where you will go to. And incidentally, 16 out of the 18 local governments we have in Cross River have been selected. And in all the LGAs selected, some LGAs have just one cluster, some have two.
The exercise, which started with Calabar South local government area in 2023, is expected to be concluded in April 2024. In Calabar, Paul Abel, Nta News.
The Cross River State government says the present administration is working to sanitize transportation sector to return Calabar to cosmopolitan city. Commissioner for Transport Ekweyon Kobom said this in an exclusive interview with NTA News crew on the construction of bus stop in strategic locations within the state capital. Oba Hyacinth reports.
Transportation is an integral part of the tourism industry as it links tourists to the various tourist attractions which expand more with a better transportation system. On this note, the Commissioner for Transport says the state government is poised to revamp the sector to meet the yearnings of both local and foreign tourists that throng the state every year.
There was a complete decadence in the transport system within the state. And if you have to restore some level of sanity, you have to start somewhere. And we felt that in our vision to properly regulate the sector, you have to put certain basic infrastructure in place. If you do not want a chaotic system where people stop just anywhere to drop or pick passengers, then you must make sure that the bus stops are available and you make it comfortable for people to be able to stand and wait for buses. And we're working on restoring the mass transit system, a well-planned intra-city transportation system. So basically, the bus stops coming back to place is a deliberate plan towards the bigger picture.
Elected residents commended the government for the numerous innovations in the sector, including the building of bus stops and bringing sanity to the urban mass transit.
This is our prince, the best governor. Look at the way he repaired the road. Many people, they don't know. Inside Calabar South, White House by Nyongerem, my brother, that road was very bad. Go there, the man carried that road and crossed even to the first bank by Main Avenue. Please, I don't have much to say. I wish you guys the best to see what the governor will do.
We are so impressed of his quick, innovative, and fast response to actually rehabilitate all the lost glory that we have in this our state. We say God will bless him for doing this for us.
Before now, it was not here. And so many persons, when the sun is too high like that, you won't see anywhere to just get rest. But now that we have the bus stop, you can easily rest. As in, this is, I don't know if I would say he's the best government so ever. He's the best. In just few months, everywhere is just glittering.
Transport, through its role of movement of goods and people, decisively influenced other branches of the world economy, including tourism. Hence, respondents are of the view that this innovation is a leap in the right direction and a key component of Governor Basio II People First mantra. In Calabar, Oba Hysen, NTA News.
Adequate water supply is crucial to the sustenance of socio-economic growth, poverty alleviation, and food security. It has been observed that in most rural areas in Nigeria, water supply is not commensurate with demands, leading to inadequacy. But in Cross River State, the story is different, as the Cross River State Water Board Limited is restoring public water supply to residents of Calabar. Maureen Liu Ajong completes the report.
Water supply is an essential requirement for all people. However, a minimum quantity of water per person per day is required to meet the domestic and hygiene needs of the people. In Cross River State, water stress is emerging, the most critical resource issue facing households as a result of inequality in supply, especially in low-income residential areas where most people are not buoyant to sink boreholes. The attendant effect of the situation is obvious as the people are exposed to a lot of difficulty in life. However, the situation is gradually changing for good as the Cross River State Water Board Limited swung into action and made water available for public use.
Because of roving around the city of Calabar to assess areas that have benefited from water board and water is rushing in their homes, we met this water leaf planter as she was watering her water leaf. What is your name?
My name is Maureen Edet. Okay. Indeed, I'm really very grateful because for a while now, for years now, we've not had water. But with the new government in town, we are lucky to have water.
Despite recording this feat, only a few areas in the metropolis of Calabar now have access to potable water. However, the Commissioner for Water Resources has assured of ensuring the entire state is covered.
The cost of producing water in a day is high, very, very high. You know, electricity, the major challenge is the power. So we need investors.
Respondents say access to safe potable water by households is crucial for health and developmental issues at the national, regional and local levels, and therefore urge stakeholders in the water supply sector to prioritize expanding water supply to especially the rural settlements in Calabar. Maureen Liu Ajom, NTA News.
That's part of our news. Thanks for watching. I am Udwak Etam.